Yo, what is up, guys? My name is Nicholas Earl, and welcome back to another episode of Earl Sports Bets. And today, we've got an 11-game slate we're going to be going over for the NHL, so we're not going to waste any time here. So, you guys know what to do. Give this video a thumbs up and subscribe to the channel if you haven't already, and turn on those post notifications so you guys are notified each and every time we come out with a video here at Earl Sports Bets. You can also follow us on our social medias at BetsEarl on Twitter, at Earl Sports Bets on Instagram. We also have a Discord chat if you want to join that. The link to that is in the description of the video down below. We also have merch if you guys want to help support the channel that way. Link to that is also in the description of the video down below. We also have a contest we're running where all you guys got to do is give your best bet for each one of our videos. You can give one for our baseball, one for our basketball, one for our hockey each and every day. And the person with the most units won at the end of the month will win $25 cash, or Venmo, or a gift card, or something along those lines. So if you guys want to join that, it's free. All you gotta do is comment into the comments section below your best bet. Quick look at the standings for it. We still got 13 days left in the contest. Our first place person is at plus 5.8 units. Plus 3.62 is second place. Plus 2.82 is third place. So there's still plenty of time to try to enter this contest and try to win some money. Plus, it's free to enter, so why not enter the contest? So all you guys gotta do is leave your best bet in the comment section below. All right, quick recap of what happened yesterday. Started off bad, ended the night good. Ended the night with a little bit of money, but we lost a unit in the whole sense of the thing. New York Islanders and the Calgary Flames both fall. Flames 2-1 to the Montreal Canadiens. Close game, but it is what it is. And then the under with the Vegas Golden Knights and the Anaheim Ducks hit as the Knights blank the Ducks for nothing. We went 1-2 yesterday, 195 and 188, hitting around 51% for the season, up 1.07 units. So we're still making money, but we're close to a negative. So I'm gonna let's try to get that back up to the positives today. And let's hop right into this slate. We got a pretty decent sized slate here, starting at 12:30. So these two games start in just an hour. We have the New Jersey Devils taking on the New York Rangers, minus 238 for the Rangers, plus 212 for the Devils. Over under of 5.5 goals for this game. And it's going to be Igor Shesterkin taking on Mackenzie Blackwood. Shesterkin 12-9 and 3, 925 save percentage, 2.25 goals allowed per game. Mackenzie Blackwood 9-14 and 3, 901 save percentage, 3.07 goals allowed per game. And for this one, there's gonna be a pass on this one. It's a lean towards the over. These two teams have gone over 4 out of the 6 games so far this season that they've played. The only 2 games that haven't gone over, the last 2 games that they played, because the Rangers have blanked the Devils. So this is gonna be a pass for me, a lean towards the Rangers and on the puck line, but I'm not laying juice to lay a goal and a half. No, thank you there. I'm just going to pass on this game in general, and I'm not going to be having any action on it. For injuries, PK Subban is day to day, so keep an eye out on him, and that's just about it for significant injuries. No action on this game, though, in general. Our next game here is the Washington Capitals and the Philadelphia Flyers. Minus 133 for the Caps, plus 120 for the Flyers. Over-under of 6.5 goals in this game. And we're going to be looking at the total for this one. I like the over in this game. This is a spot where these two teams have gone over the total 4 out of 5 games that they've played against each other. All the players are in. There's no injuries for this game, as far as I know. And these goalies are not great. We're going to have Ilya Samsonov and Carter Hart. Carter Hart's 9-11 and 5, an 877 save percentage, 3.67 goals allowed per game. Ilya Samsonov is 10-3 and 1 with an 899 save percentage. He allows 2.83 goals allowed per game. Looking at the Washington side, they score 3.45 goals a game. And their power play is deadly, second in the league at 27.4%. So I like the over in this one. Also, Philadelphia, 3.51 goals allowed per game. Their goaltending's awful this year. Bet the over here. Plus 107 you can get for it at 6.5 goals. I think this game we're going to see 7, 8, 9 goals. So expect some scoring between the Capitals and the Flyers today. Our next game is the Pittsburgh Penguins and the Buffalo Sabres. Minus 233 for the Penguins, plus 208 for the Sabres. Over under of 6 goals for this one. And looking at this game, the Penguins coming in with Tristan Jarry, 17, 8, and 3, 909 save percentage, 2.77 goals allowed per game. And it looks like it's probably going to be Dustin Tokarski again for the Sabres. He's 1, 4, and 2, 908 save percentage, allowing in 3.32 goals allowed per game. And this game is going to be a pass again. I'm not laying minus 233. I'm surprised that you can get plus money on a puck line with the Penguins here today, but I'm going to pass on this game. I see no value on the betting the Penguins or the Sabres in this spot. Sabres still are not great. They're 5-2 and 3 in their last 10 games, so they've been playing better of late, but I'm not trying to back this Sabres team now. So this game's going to be a pass, and we're going to move on to the next game here. We get the Montreal Canadiens and the Ottawa Senators. Minus 202 for the Canadiens, plus 181 for the Sens. And the real question is, who's going to play goal in this game for the Canadiens? For the Senators, it's most likely going to be Matt Murray, which has been not great this year. But Carey Price is out, and this is the second half of a back-to-back. It's either going to be Jake Allen or Michael McNeven. So on the back-to-back, I feel this is a great spot for this Ottawa Senators team. We're going to be betting the plus 181 here. I don't know who we're going to have in net for this Montreal Canadiens team. I'm going to love it even more if this is McNeven. I've already bet the Senators here plus 181 for this game. I feel like that's just great value. And not to mention, Ottawa has won 4 out of the 7 matchups so far this year between these two teams. So I really, really like this Ottawa Senators spot today. I see a little bit of value on that plus money right there. All right, our next game here is going to be the St. Louis Blues and the Arizona Coyotes. Plus 130 or minus 137 for the Blues. Plus 124 for the Coyotes. It's going to most likely be Jordan Binnington and Antti Ranta. Antti Ranta coming back off of injury. He's 5-5 and 2, 901 save percentage, 3.54 goals allowed per game this season. Jordan Binnington 12-12 and 5 and 909 save percentage, 2.70 goals allowed per game. And this is going to be another pass for me here. I lean towards the Blues in this matchup. These two teams played each other 7 games in a row earlier in the season, and it was 4-3 Arizona. I can see the Blues coming back with a win today, but this is going to be a pass for me here. A lean towards the under as well. Arizona just doesn't produce much offense. 23rd in the league with 2.61 goals per game. 31st in the league with 26.52 shots on goal per game. And their power play is less than stellar, 19.6% on the power play, 82.1%, 11th in the NHL on that penalty kill. So I like a little bit on the under this game, but it's going to be a pass for me overall in this matchup. Our next game here is going to be the Florida Panthers and the Tampa Bay Lightning. Minus 155 for the Lightning, plus 140 for the Panthers. Over under 5.5 goals for this game. Juice towards the over. And I would lean towards the over. I'm not going to bet this because I don't want to pay the minus 120 juice. It's going to be most likely Andrei Vasilevsky versus Sergei Bobrovsky. Vasilevsky's 26-6 and 1 this season. He's looked really good so far. 932 save percentage, 2.00 goals allowed per game. Sergei Bobrovsky is 15-7 and 2, 907 save percentage, 2.85 goals allowed per game. And I would lean towards the over for this matchup because 4 of the 5 games have gone to the over between these two teams. The only problem is Steven Stamkos is out, I think, for this rest of the season. So that's a huge hit to this Tampa Bay team and this Tampa Bay offense. So I'm going to lay off this game. Probably lean towards the Panthers in this spot as a side, but no action on this game. Our next one we're looking at here is going to be the Chicago Blackhawks and the Detroit Red Wings. Minus 141 for the Red Wings, plus 128 for the, or plus minus 141 for the Blackhawks, plus 128 for the Red Wings. My projection is Bernier versus Lankinen. Jonathan Bernier 9-7, 914 save percentage, 2.92 goals allowed per game. Kevin Lankinen 16-12 and 4th, a 912 save percentage, allowing 2.79 goals allowed per game. And for this matchup, I like the home team here. I like the home dog. I'm taking the plus 128 with these Detroit Red Wings. I see this as a decent spot for them. They've been playing. They're 5-3-2 in their last 10 games, so it's not like they're playing terrible right now. And the Blackhawks are a team I'm looking to fade. The Red Wings won the first game of this 2-game series, and I think they're going to sweep them here. Give me the Red Wings plus 128 versus the Chicago Blackhawks, and let's get some plus money. All right, our next game here is going to be the Nashville Predators and the Carolina Hurricanes. We cashed on the Hurricanes in their last game against these Preds. It's going to be Alex Nedeljkovic versus UC Saros. And for this matchup, I'm going to be passing on it in general, though. But I would definitely lean towards this Hurricane side. It's just the line's a little bit wide. The Predators are still missing Fabro. They're going to be missing Forsberg, still missing Tolvanen, still missing Duchesne. So they're missing a lot of their top guys, and I think it's finally starting to catch up to them here as they lost to the Hurricanes last game. I think that the Hurricanes win again today. The puck line could be interesting at plus 140, but I'm going to end up passing on this game in general. I just don't have too much of a... There's just not enough value here for me to bet this game. All right, 3 games left on the slate. Next, we're looking at the Edmonton Oilers and the Winnipeg Jets. Minus 118 for the Jets, plus 107 for the Oilers. Over under of 6 goals for this game. And it's going to be Connor Hellebuck and Mike Smith most likely in net. Nothing confirmed yet, though. And I'm going to be going with the Edmonton Oilers here at plus money. I feel like these teams are really balanced, and I like this. I think these teams are about even, and I really like the Edmonton Oilers here at a plus price tag. I know I really like backing the Jets this year. They've made me some good money, and they've looked good this year. But I'm going with the Edmonton Oilers here in this spot versus the Winnipeg Jets. I think they can get the win, get the job done, and these are 2 of the top teams. I can't wait to see these 2 teams play in the playoffs because this is probably going to be the 2-3 matchup. The Jets being the 2 seed, the Oilers being the 3 seed. Probably Montreal will be the 4 seed versus the number 1 seed, Maple Leafs. But I can't wait to see these 2 teams play 7 games. It's going to be a fun series. All right, our next game is going to be the Columbus Blue Jackets and the Dallas Stars. Minus 180 for the Stars, plus 162 for the Blue Jackets. We're going to get most likely Jonas Korpisalo taking on Antoine Khudobin. The over-under is 5 for this game. I'll lean towards the over on that one. But knowing the way that these Dallas Stars are playing, this game's going to push. They're 2, 3, and 5. 5 pushes in their last 10 games. So we are going to be playing a side here. And one thing I noticed with these 2 teams is this is their 4th time playing two games. And whoever won the first game lost the second game. So we're going to be going with the Columbus Blue Jackets here, plus 162 versus the Dallas Stars in a bounce-back spot for this game. Blue Jackets are not a playoff team by any stretch of the imagination, and this is just this is not a good Blue Jackets team, but I just see value here on this line, plus 162 versus the Dallas Stars. Dallas Stars are just not a team I trust to lay minus 180 on right now, so we're going to be taking the Blue Jackets here, plus 162 versus the Dallas Stars. Our last matchup we're looking at here is going to be the Minnesota Wild taking on the San Jose Sharks. Minus 175 for the Wild, plus 158 for the Sharks. Over under 5.5 for this game. And looking at it, I lean towards the over. For the 6 games have gone over. And I'm going to be passing on the side and passing on the game in general. I just don't see any value on anything in this game. So it's going to be a pass on this last game. Martin Jones potentially in net again, but it could also be some type of backup. It could be Corner, some backup, and it's going to be most likely Cabo Cocknian on the second half of the back-to-back. So it's just not something I want to approach here. Pass on the game. We got our 5 plays out of 11 games. So let's go recap over those plays, and we're going to head out for this video. We're taking the Capitals and the Flyers over the total of 6.5. We're taking the Ottawa Senators plus 181 versus the Montreal Canadiens. We're taking the Red Wings plus 128 versus the Blackhawks. We're taking the Oilers plus 107 versus the Jets. And we're going with the Blue Jackets plus 162 versus the Dallas Stars. If this information was helpful to you guys at all, feel free to hit that thumbs up button and subscribe to the channel if you haven't already, and turn on those post notifications so you guys are notified each and every time we come out with a video here at Earl Sports Bets. But that is going to just about do it for this video. I want to thank you guys for watching. Remember to like, comment, and subscribe as always. And let's make some money. Let's cash some bets in the NHL tonight, and I'll catch you guys in the next video. Peace out, guys.